All right, hello and welcome. I am Quantum Striker, and this is City of Heroes. We are with our level 23 dual blades electric armor brute, Arnis. All right. So we are still doing we're still in the Midnighter Club here with our contact Mercedes Sheldon. Right over here. And let's see, we are doing. Let's see where we're at. I think we are on. We gotta find the Magic Man. Ah, yes, yes. So we're finishing up this end of the story arc here. Find the Magic Man. We gotta fight him. I think. Does she have? I think I came in here maybe to get some inspirations from her. I don't think she has anything. So I would just add. I would just look for two more. Oh, let's go to the nurse. Of course. So go to the nurse real quick. She should have some stuff from us. Who's this guy? Have I ever been in here? Wow. I am bound to the Midnight Club for the purpose of providing guidance to those with potential that seek to test themselves against the labyrinths of fog. What? What is the Labyrinth of Fog? I have no idea what this is. The Labyrinth of Fog is an ancient artifact that has been hidden away in these vaults for many long years. It is a dimensional pocket containing an enchanted labyrinth that transforms using reflections of humanity's strongest memories to become the corridors and obstacles for those who seek to navigate it. Now, the Dr. Dream has opened the labyrinth's endless passage to any who might seek power as a means to further prepare for those who may bear the burden of the world's future. Those who survive will certainly find themselves stronger for the experience. The confines of the maze are a place where various types of rewards might be collected, as well as vestiges of giant monsters. Such challenge would prove lucrative to someone like you, I would imagine. What? Interesting. Okay, I don't have... This sounds interesting. Maybe we'll do that after the Magic Man. It's like, what are the rules of the labyrinth? Oh, wow, here we go. Holy cannoli. Okay. Inside the labyrinth, the fog does not operate with the normal rules, as a maze itself is your enemy, and it will work against you as much as it is able. So here's the combined level. All players are automatically set to 50. There's no mini-map. Is this like PvP? All experience and influence gained with the labyrinth are boosted by 25%. Logging out while in the labyrinth will return you to the entrance lobby. Taking the hospital to the labyrinth will return you to the entrance. If you're idle for 10 minutes, you will return to the Midnight Club. You'll be provided Midnight Earth spells that allow you to teleport to an ally or escape the labyrinth at any time. Winners will count for normal badge credit and will have their standard drops. Cumulative zones. Okay, what is this? Level shift meter. All alive players inside. Okay, so, and then I think you just click on this and you go inside. So that's super interesting. Not now, but the Plague Doctor, let's see. Perfect. I think what I'm gonna do is 2 enrages, and then hopefully we can just keep this for the entirety of the mission. That is super interesting, though. I may come back to this. I have no idea about this. I've never actually made it this way to the nurse in the Midnighter Club. Mirror Bender Empowerment Station. You can probably buy some enhancements. Okay, so where is this guy? Talos Island. I think we can get there from here. I was wrong. But we can just go anywhere, honestly, and just take the tram. So, not too worried about that. Trust there's not a base portal in the Midnighter Club, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we'll go to Steel Canyon. We'll take the tram, and then head to Talos Island to fight or defeat the Magic Man. I believe this is, what are we on right now? This is the Magic Man story arc. So cool. Yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know who's this. Yeah, that's interesting. I haven't heard about that before. I don't think I've even heard anyone talk about it before either. That labyrinth. I have to do some research on that, or just go inside and see what happens. But we got at least this story arc to finish. We're on the path of trying to get reward merit. So, and right now we see we're about halfway through level 23. Who's this? All right, citizen, you should get off the rail there. Remedios. Sounds like a very Filipino name. Remedios. I know one Remedios. Okay, Talos Island. And then go ahead and get started with Magic Man. I can't remember if I have my experience on or not. So, Darlene. I guess very common names, huh? Oops. All right, where? Huh? Talos Island, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess it was just hitting all that. Okay. Find the Magic Man. Pretty sure. I can't remember if this was the last part. It's been a couple days since I've played. I got a little bit busy there with work. So in a few days, maybe about 5, 6. Oh boy, almost a whole week since I played last. So really looking forward to this. I'll probably do a couple playthroughs tonight since I got the time now. Try to squeak out maybe 3 missions here. Okay, you hear the clash of steel against steel and excited voices further inside. I hear Maloney got mixed up with Arnis. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, we also have to fight the warriors. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with this. Should probably zoom in just a little bit. Okay, good cone there. Ah, go on one. Oops. Wow. Good to see that, honestly. Alright, we'll do this. Power up. We'll finish him off. Boom, boom. The power up lasts for a while. We had at least two moves there with that one. That was that big block earlier. Cool. Yeah, I missed playing. It was too long. Oh, we got a patrol here. I'll get this at least. Yeah, I mean, with these 3 or 4 powers here, I'm just kind of cruising through these fights with these. So like even that, like, yeah, I like the dual blades. I know with the earlier character with the staff, I was enjoying the staff as well. Don't get me wrong, but there's something about this with this character. I can just bounce from group to group. I'm building up rage to increase my damage with these different combos that you can do, right? It does a crazy amount of damage. I'm just kind of like melting away at their damage with my lightning field. Like I said, building up that rage. Or fury, I should say. So just kind of keep that up there, except get that extra damage. It's just, yeah. Nice, I got both of them with that. See, it's just, I can probably just sit here now and just melt them away with. So with one hit, if I do that combo, and I can get 2 guys with that cone, that one hit pretty much got them. and I was able to get the rest with my lightning field. So it's just, yeah, I'm just cruising through some of these groups, and as long as I keep my, sorry, I saw my salvage was full. I don't know if we can sell that. Either way, I need to drop some of these off in the vault. As long as I can keep my endurance under control and under check, like this is something I can continue to just power through with some of these guys. If I got him, looks like I missed him with the. I'll do this. Maybe get a little boost for these guys. Let's see. Look at the top. See if I keep it, guys. For oh, and I lost it because I got freaking skipped back. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna keep on going straight real quick, just because I think this is probably where I'll find man. So the warriors are pretty cool. Definitely see them in. They're definitely in Steel Canyon, as well as. Can't do this then. Missed. Anyway, he died, but that's okay. Let's get this guy, and I can get a bonus. All right, and then we'll go here real quick. Keep that build up. Keep that build up. Keep that build up. Nah, I lost it. I think if I try to like run too fast and get over there, my computer will be a little glitch thing. But they're cool, yeah. The warriors, they're out in. Let me click on some of these real quick. Let's just see. Out in Steel Canyon, Talos Island, primarily. But these guys, they use like the typical like broadsword, bows and arrows, staffs. They pretty interesting group. Always fighting with the Sioux, it seems like. But yeah, I like fighting them. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my. Oh, okay. At least I was able to get him here. Like this, maybe? Oh, just one. That's okay. Him. No worries. There with that. I think that guy ran away. That doesn't last too long, unfortunately, so that's fine. But we are building up Fury super fast. Oh. Okay. Let's try to get him. This guy's doing a lot of good damage. But try not to. Wow, I'm missing a lot here. Damn, really didn't want to use this right now. Did not want to have to use those two right there. That's kind of a bummer. But maybe we can get another one. Darn. Yeah, I did not want to do that. It came out of nowhere. But a lot of damage. Unless he was just running around the corner and I just didn't see him. Which probably was... I don't know. It sounds like... looks like he ran towards me. Right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what drops they get, though. No worries. These with this. Yeah, really just looking for... Arnis will be here soon. Looks like... I don't really need... I don't really want 3 of these. For missing. Whatever. I always have placate too. Let me just see something real quick. This is an AoE. Single target. Okay, so worst case. Well, if I placate, will they aggro to me? I don't know. I don't know. Well, if we need it, that's fine. All right, we'll just stick with this. Okay, there he is. Okay, so there he is. What we're gonna do is, at least for now, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, and then try to get in there quick and fast. Got in there quick in time. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous. This game knows how to get me. Oh, okay, you're fighting a villain? How about we... Okay, here we go. This is the thing with Magic Man. We have two... We're really fighting, I think, multiple bosses here. Because he goes back in time, and then he'll come back. What the heck? How did I get that? He goes back in time. And you can't really get him. See, here we go. We got one more here. So that kind of worked out actually. Let's get another defense. Let's get a raise. Get one more. Oh man, is there one more? Time for the final battle, he says, right? Oh, jeez. Alright, 2 bosses. Let's just get this going. Hopefully he comes up and gets close to me. He will not. Let's just get this done. I'm not trying to wait for them to get closer. Let's get this. Let's try to do a weekend. Alright. Let's just start hitting. Okay, now I can do... Got a good knockdown. That works. Let's just get this. Okay. There we go. Holy cannoli. It's complete. We got some reward merit. Cripes. Whew. Yeah, so that was a tough one. The Magic Man is a tough one because right there you're fighting 1, 2, 3, 5 bosses, more or less. And if you don't have the right amount of inspirations, like I had to use all my inspirations there, and I still got a good beating. It can be a little bit difficult. So if you run into this mission not knowing, which happened to me the first time, I got pretty beat up. But looks like we got 5 reward merits. I defeated Magic Man, recovered the Devil's Timepiece. I don't think I got a clue. Yeah, nothing new. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll exit the mission, and we'll call Mercedes. And then that should be the end of the Magic Man. Awesome. And yeah, so it looks like I had XP turned on, so now we're at 3 bolts away. Gosh, this patrol armor, or this patrol XP, so that's gonna maybe level up too fast. Okay. I should have turned it off. I should have known better. What was I thinking? Alright. Oh, well. You have it. You recovered the Devil's Timepiece. It would seem that Mickey Maloney had never heard of a paradox before. Using the watch to go back to a time and place where he already existed, created a temporal paradox which stops the Devil's Timepiece when he needed it most. You removed a dangerous artifact from the hands of someone who was too short-sighted to understand his powers, and in doing so, probably saved Mickey Maloney's soul. Perhaps after some time in a prison cell, Maloney might reveal how he got his hands on one of my family heirlooms. Arnis, I thank you for all you have done for myself, my family, and the Midnight Squad. All right, cool. So that's about available missions. You should give us another. Yep. So the last bit, right? Crown of Glory. Yes, the Crown of Glory. So here she'll say, I'm concerned, Arnis. I'm deeply concerned. Mickey Maloney only had one of my artifacts, and he gave another one to Amanda Gates. Okay, so there's two. I have a sinking feeling that the Warriors are pulling the strings. The Warriors have a hideout nearby. I want you to go put pressure on them and figure out if they've got the rest of my artifacts. All right, so go to the hideout. I know it's not much of a start, but my theory with the Warriors is that if you go bash enough heads, someone's bound to tell you something. All right. So we'll go here. Luckily, it's in Talos Island, so I almost had half a mind to go to the Midnight Club to talk to her. But good thing I didn't. A little low on inspirations, but I don't mind. Huh. Joseph Keller. What does he give us? Joseph Keller. That sounds very familiar. Joseph Keller. He should give us something. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. I have my list next to me, but I don't remember what Joseph Keller gives. We're levels 20 to 24 right now. Oh, he gives us, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we could talk to him. He does give us a story arc. But let's go ahead and finish the Midnighters Club first, and then we'll see where we're at. We might be able to get to 20. Oh, we definitely will get to 24 on this mission. Let me think. I gotta think how I want to play this, because these sets of story arcs will more than likely get us to jeez Louise, get us to 24, and then that would be pretty much the end of the story arcs there at that level range. We'll probably have to do some Talos, or excuse me, not Talos Island. We'll probably have to do some Ouroboros missions at some point, just to get some of the story arcs that we're missing, because we're missing a lot of story arcs. You just level up so fast here if you're just trying to pound through some of the story arcs. What I'm gonna do though, I think, at least for this mission, I don't want to level up on such a simple mission. I'm gonna turn it off for this one, because I'm probably gonna go in there, find a couple clues, and then from there, I don't really remember this story arc too much. I don't know if I even finished her story arcs. You can level out, like I said. Okay, time to question some warriors. The only language they know is violence, and you know what? I can deal out some violence for heroic sake. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get these guys. I'm gonna do this. Give it a second, 'cause I'll probably go back one. Guess not. Probably right in the middle. Back up here, probably get a good. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, don't miss though. And don't let them just beat you up like that. Okay, don't miss though. Don't let them beat you up like that. Come on now, guy. Jeez. You got some resistance, but they probably do what? Smashing? Yeah, smashing damage. Hit you with boxing. Hit you with their boxing. Yeah, something like that. Smashing lethal, I'm sure. Cool. Let's get this guy. He was just watching me rest. Thanks for just looking down the hallway and watching that. I'm just gonna, and we'll go ahead and just get him down on the ground there. Oh, good. Let me see that. I might just have to, if this gets full, I'll probably just pop this catch breath. Like I said, I'm really lucky right now. Really lucky to have my endurance pretty much at a point where... Oh, I didn't get hit with that? No, wait. With my endurance, yeah, see, I won't need 2 of these for sure. You know, it would be good if I can just, like, throw this at him. Have him come down. What do I have here? The Midnighter one. What does that do for me? Arcane salvage bonus? Huh. Alright, I'm not gonna let these guys just hit me with the... Come on. Come on. Can you guys not run down the ramp? Okay, they can't. They cannot. They cannot run down the ramp. So I will go up the ramp because I don't want them to jump in on another. Oh, here they are. Miss. Okay, why not? Man. Got a miss in there, so let's finish this. There's another guy up there, but I'm gonna just have him come down. I don't mind taking out 4 guys. I think I can do that with relative ease. These guys get close, and then we'll do this. Good hit for both. Who and where? Oh. We're under attack. Oh, you need to notice to everyone. Come on. There we go. Goodness. Gotta knock down. Cool. There's definitely another guy up there, I believe, but unless he came down. Okay, there's a lot here. Let's see what else we get in these last 2 spots. Probably do some combinations of this one for our luck or something. You just let your buddy die in that patrol. Not a good wingman. Or warriorman, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, nice. Gonna rage. Use that. Yeah, he lets his buddy out to dry. Fight the warriors. Okay, that's got to be... I'm sure I'll run across like a clue or something. Ooh, that might be a bit of a... Oh, wow. Kill this guy? Nice. Let's get a good knockdown on him before he even knows what's happening. Oh! What a miss. What a miss. That's okay. I'll just get that going. I'm not going to be able to make that in time. Oh, I had... Whew, there's a lot of people there. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's do it. I got my rage up. Or my fury up. Let's do this. And then do that. Come on. Sometimes. It's not the game, though. As much as it's my... Okay. Good thing I had so many of these guys. Right? Alright, let's do... Force them right there. Should be able to get him without having to worry about... Cool. Alright, yeah, that was, I'm surprised this didn't fill up my fury bar all the way. Honestly, it goes down pretty fast too. Alright, that wasn't bad. You know what, we'll go ahead and do... Turn that into a luck. Yeah, got 1 luck yet. So good thing I had those, I guess. I didn't use all of them. Cause I was able to, I had to pop 2 of those just because that was a lot of guys. I think that was, I don't know how many that was. I'll have to rewatch. But it had to have been at least... It was like maybe 6 or more. Alright. Let's do this. Hey, it's not... You know, I would say that was the first warrior to run away. Oh, wait. He was confused. I'm actually kind of glad because I didn't want him to aggro someone. But yeah, it looks like I can... One of these does confuse, and it has to be. It has to be this one. But yeah, power slice, that's nowhere in the info. We've seen it a couple times, right? Yeah, it should be like somewhere like a percent chance of confuse. But I do not see that anywhere. 3 ticks as isn't damage. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, he probably would have ran all the way to maybe this guy at least. Let's not miss. Come on. We got an ambush coming our way. So let's go ahead. Oh wow, these guys didn't. Oh, let's do this. Holy crap! Oh my god! Wow! Jeez, I'm supposed to survive that. How are you supposed to survive all that? Interesting. Yeah, we got those guys. Bummer, bummer. Oh well. All right, well that's our second face plant with this character as our dual blaze. The first one was because I was resting. I got hit by one of the Sioux, not the sorcerer, but the other guy as I was resting. So that was silly. And then yeah, this one got absolutely just attacked like crazy on that one. So that was interesting. Wish I just had a couple more purples just to build up some of my defense so I could run through some of my attack chain. That would have been cool. But I was, yeah. So let's go ahead and get some of those. I don't need any of these. I definitely don't need this. I could probably add that to something maybe. Let's see. Which one uses the most? Let's see. I have this on all the time, so let's just... Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's go back to here. Let's just get 3 of these bad boys. And we'll just do another one of these. And... Boop, boop, boop. No, I'll do 4, because I'll just pop 2. Pop 2, pop 2, pop 1. And if I need the defense again, I'll have it. Dang, and it's a shame that that doesn't get rid of any of my patrol XP. Alright, let's go ahead and also turn on all of our stuff. Alright, let's go fight the warriors again. Yeah, that was a hell of an ambush. A boss with, I think it was only 4 in total, honestly. Oh, ghost. Ghost ship must be around. Don't get too close. Yeah, ghost ship must be somewhere. I don't really see it anywhere. Well, it's around here somewhere. I forgot how many ghosts you have to defeat to get the badge. I don't know the name of the badge either. I'm surprised it's like Ghostbusters or something. Alright, on this. Is this where the... Yeah, this was... Ah, dang. Yes. Computer does not want me to. Alright. Try that again. Not too upset with that outcome, honestly. So, alright, what I need to do as well is change the color. I need to go to the tailor, change the color of my super jump and my combat jump, just so it can match the blue a little bit better. I'll make it black, so you can see, like, at least for, you can see like that yellow hue. Turn this off. I think pretty sure there's an aura with it. I'm not too sure. Either way. Oh, also I have placate. Okay, I forgot about that. Jeez. Come on, let's be reasonable here. I did have placate as well. I probably could have popped that. Well, that's single target, so his buddies would have still seen me. So I don't even know where that ambush. Oh, are they? Oh, they're coming after me. Jeez. This is what we need to get is okay. Jeez. Okay, let's pop this. Let's get him out of the way. And now we can go after the boss. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Okay, let's try not to miss it. Okay, that's fine. I got knocked down. Let's go. Ah, I gotta miss there. Oh, alright. I lost. That was the last one. Okay, cool. So we got a clue. Manila tells you that there's a war brewing within the ranks of the warriors. Best to get off Talos Island while you still can. Alright, cool. Thank you. I'll get off Talos Island while I can. Dang, that's a shame that that was just the last little fight right there before dying. I could have just tried to get through them. I guess having the 2 defense helped out a little bit more. Okay, let me call Mercedes and tell her about this war in Talos. Just gotta save this little part. I like Talos Island as well. Well, if I had to, back to my old question about where would you want to live, Talos Island would be a nice little place to live. I like the island lifestyle. Okay. Menelaus told you that a civil war is brewing within the ranks of the warriors. This is not good, Arnis. I think whoever's behind this might have the Crown of Glory. The Crown of Glory gives the wearer with unparalleled strategic insight and tactical savvy. Religious texts make a brief mention of such a crown being used by a marshal of hell to lead fallen angels against the gates of heaven. Interesting. Regardless of whether or not that is true, the crown does possess potent magical powers. Whoever has the crown needs to be stopped before it's too late. Alright, so that's about available missions. Probably do one more real quick. I just got the strangest call, excuse me. You know Odysseus? Yeah, the leader of the warriors. Okay. Well, he just called me to tell me to call you off his men. Let me finish. Odysseus told me that a renegade warrior named Hector and Odysseus, has what I'm looking for. He even gave me the location of the cave system on Talos Island that Hector's men are currently meeting at. Take him out. Alright, let's take out Hector's men. Wait a second, what is this? What is this? Okay. Odysseus and I agreed that it would be in everyone's best interest if we took Hector down for him and it avoids a civil war in the ranks of the warriors from spilling over across Paragon City, and we get the Crown of Glory back. Everyone wins. Well, everyone but Hector. All right. I got 2. Ooh, nice. Love to see that. 1, 3, 2 of these. Let's just pop that. Keep up the space open. See what we get. All right. Hector. So we're going to defeat Hector. I guess I can pull out my inner Achilles to defeat Hector. In favor to give Odysseus a favor. Interesting. Christopher Nolan couldn't have come up with a better script. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that movie when that comes out this year. I think it's in December though. I don't remember when it comes out. I actually will say Troy is one of definitely my top 3 favorite movies, if not my favorite one. I really enjoyed that movie with Brad Pitt as Achilles, Eric Bana as Hector. Wait, who's that? It's hitting me here. Alexander. Who is this? Oh, it doesn't come cheap in this town. Huh. I don't know. Huh. It's definitely a warrior. But. Okay. I don't know who the actor is that played Odysseus, honestly, in the Troy movie. No, he was in it though. But we got Matt Damon though playing Odysseus, so the new Odyssey movie. So that'll be interesting. All right, we're in a cave system, so we'll knock out this mission. I always say real quick, but we always know how that goes. Oh, these are one of the better caves though. I like these caves. As you know, the caves, you hear the echo of the warriors chanting Hector, Hector, Hector. All right. What did he say? Hector told us to watch out for Arnis. Who's Arnis? Oh, you will find out. Okay. Now, what's interesting though about the maps with the against the warriors is that they have a lot of patrols. Let's have this not doing a lot of crazy stuff. So these guys are out of the way now. But we gotta be careful not to drag big mobs over towards us. So he'll hit us with that. That's fine. Let him come to us. It's all three of them. So you want to find out who Arnis is, huh? Interesting. I wonder how long Vital Strike lasts for. See, look, this is some interesting stuff. Because unless... Alright, jeez. Jeez Louise. It looked like Vital Strike continued with my Lightning Field. But I don't know if that's 100% the case. I think it was just the lag. Alright, let's get these guys over here too. We got 5 generals to defeat. Holy cannoli. Okay, so we probably got 5 bosses. What a story arc here. Probably got 5 bosses. I doubt Hector will be in here, but they were chanting Hector. Let's see if these guys get any closer as well. Yeah, it looks like it definitely looks like they're getting additional damage from my lightning field, which is awesome, actually. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Probably did. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so this is a lot. I know I might have bit me in the butt last time, but we'll do this. We'll get another Enrage. Okay, we'll have 2 spots open. We'll see what else drops. I'm confident just because I have this big boy right here. So we'll see. We still got that patrol. Let's go left. Pull a classic. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm sure I can just get this guy right here, and these guys will come around. Get a knockdown here. Vital Strike. Finish him off. Try to. Damn, I wanted to knock down there. Come on. You're only gonna be missing all that much. Let's finish him off with this. Oh my god. Come on. Jeez. Gotta resist it. Got a lot of resist already. I wonder if this counts as... Nah, this is just I doubt this is one of the generals. I feel like the generals are going to be bosses. Right?